Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our run as Amanitore here, and we just got declared war on by Mr. Congo. We do have our Pítati Archers coming out right away, and he does not have his unique unit quite yet, although it's probably just around the corner if we're not careful. So this will be fun to deal with him a bit. I say fun, but we'll find out how much fun it actually is here in a minute. I expected Gaul to declare war on me. He did not yet. Oh wow, that flood! If we were right there next to him, would have helped us out by taking the city down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna let you take care of this warrior because you can. You're gonna move up. I keep doing that. I need to get rid of this. That's one thing about the tax that it makes it a little awkward. Get rid of you. I'm going to kind of ignore the scout for now. Let's get rid of this unit. One less unit. 2 turns on an archer there. This one's going to take a while. Is there a way to speed things up here? I mean, this is not a great city to start with. It will be a good city at some point once we can kind of get some work into it. But right away, it's not. I think we're going to get the food first still. It's going to slow down the archer, but at least gets us to a pop again. And then helps the city grow a little bit. And I think that's in the long run can be a good thing. You are losing some loyalty. Growing the city will help with the loyalty loss. Okay. This has gotten interesting, guys. I mean, I expect you to attack the city, but not worried about the city attacks right away. You're going to take this guy out. You, I guess, need to take your promotion. If he wants to do another attack against me, that's fine. You're going to fortify for now. If he wants to do some attacks against me, that's also okay. I need you, though, to help weaken this guy quite a bit. That way he doesn't hopefully kill the Pítati Archer there. All right, cool. I mean, we're going to get rid of his units pretty quick in a hurry. And then I guess we'll go after his cities at that point. He asked for this, guys. Wasn't my call. I was not the one that said, hey, let's declare war and whatever. But, you're going to shoot that guy, because it's the only one you can shoot that this guy can't shoot. You're going to shoot that guy. You can now shoot the slinger, who you can kill, but otherwise, I think this is better just to kill with this guy. Let you get a tick of healing. I'll actually move you into there. All right. Well, he's going to be out of units here pretty quickly. So whether or not that was a good move for him or not, that's up for you guys to decide. Let's see here. We don't want to do the campus until we get I mean, I get the point of doing the campus early, but for me, I'd rather have the production boost. So for now, we're just going to do another Pítati Archer. I mean, it's going to hurt us on the gold. We're still okay on the gold for right now. Could do that little gem. But let's get another archer. We've only got one warrior. We've got to protect him like he's the king. Because he's the only thing that can take cities. But you only need one, to be fair. How much do these units cost? I'm surprised that's not on here somewhere of like, here's how much it costs to do these things. It's probably under units. Because there's a new, one of the reports is units. 1 gold. We can handle that. We can handle a couple more of those, actually. .25 strength is a little bit strong for us to go and buy ourselves. Let's move down. Are you at war? Are we at war with you? We are. All right, well, we'll do that. If nothing else, it's giving us some XP, which is always good. You're going to heal... Actually, you can move into the city and heal a little bit quicker. Kind of just want to move you down as is. I think you're still going to be okay. Don't care about you, to be honest. We may have to leave this slinger in the city. Because who knows what Gaul can do while we're busy with Congo. Well, we haven't discovered enough of either of these things to be able to get the boost here, although I'm going to move you down and hope that we can find a continent somewhere. Can we even see maybe a hint of a continent? Not even a hint of a continent. Nice to get the boost. Technically, we have one more turn on craftsmanship before we really have to turn off of it. Yeah, we're going to take this kill. Again, it's XP, promotion available. That's a big deal. I guess I'm going to heal you up while we can, while we're waiting for these other guys to catch up. It's going to take a while for us to be able to get you to a Pítati Archer. For now, just chill there. I'm worried that Gaul's going to come at us while we're busy down here. 25 strength is not to be laughed at. There's a boost to early empire. So at least we're getting a boost towards something. Which of these are we less likely to do? We're not going to get 3 tiles improved right away. I would really like to find another continent though. Well, if we're seeing this as a completely like the same continent, then we're definitely not finding another continent anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Dangerous. Thankfully, I do not have to deal with those right now. Incendiaries is a big deal. I'll move you here. You can move up a spot here in just a second. Although defense modifiers for these floodplains are really bad. But there's literally nothing else for us to jump on. So it's going to have to be the way it is. All right, which one do we... I guess we're going to go for... Honestly, second continent, I don't think is going to happen now. Because it feels like all of this is one big giant continent right now. You're just going to chill for now. We've got to leave something there. Being this far away from home. Hello, spearman. Something else for us to shoot. Oh, why am I staying away from you? You don't have walls. You guys can laugh at me if you want. I'm okay with that. I deserve it. I can't believe I'm staying away from your cities. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you guys laughed at me. Please tell me you guys laughed at me. I will accept the laughter for that one. Too used to cities with walls, to be honest. Come on. We'll take the free XP while you're here. That was the unit that was in the city too. The city just got weaker. Another promotion. Let's start working towards masonry. I would love to get those out as soon as possible. The pyramids. Hut still there. It's still there. It's going to be really dangerous for trying to sneak in there and grab that, though. You're going to stay in Moreau. There's another archer. You can... Archer... Okay, how do we want to do this? I want you to shoot this guy, but you can't from there. So we're going to move you out to shoot him. So that we can then move this guy all the way down here. A little silly, but that's all right. It's a safe attack, and it also means that we only need like 1 or 2 archers next turn to take the city. All right. We're still okay on the money. Okay. Being very loose. So I think we need to do another archer at this point. The more, the merrier. No. You just started this. We're taking a city before we end this. You have a promotion. Let's take your promotion. You do not, so we'll take the... well, actually, we don't even need that, I don't think. Because you should be able to take the city as is. Are you really having loyalty issues already? you're closer to us than him. All right, not a city that I would have put there. Honestly, is there any reason to keep this? It's a 2-pop city and it's a free settler, so there is that. But I'd rather this city be like a tile south so that we can put the thing next to it. Or a tile to the east. No, a tile to the east wouldn't work. Down here would work. Something like that would work. Because of the I don't think I like the placement of this. I think we raise the city. That may be a crazy move, guys. You guys might disagree with that. It's a free settler, and I just gave away a free settler, but I really want the city next to the desert. And if there wasn't desert tiles anywhere near the city, I would have kept it. But there's a desert tile literally 1 tile away, and I think that's worth it. City patron goddess, doubling up district production. That'd make our first district with a pyramid like crazy fast. Tundra, we don't want housing and amenities. Holy site adjacent to a river. That's possible. We do have some river going through here. Wonders, I don't really want. Production from marsh, oasis, and desert floodplains. We do have a couple oasis. We do have couple desert floodplains. We do have several marsh, don't we? Where's the marsh? There's marsh right up there. Is that the only one? Maybe that's the only one. I thought we had more than that. Maybe. Fishing boats, no. Pastures, no. I see 1 sheep, and I think that's it. Camps, no. Quarries, no. Faith from mines over luxury and bonus resources. Maybe, because we're already getting a bonus for that, so making them even more of a bonus is always good. Production of faith from improved strategic resources. Again, could help us out a little bit. Plantations. We are going to have some plantations. I'm thinking either the marsh oasis, desert floodplains. We don't really have a ton of those. We have 1, 2, 3 if we get this one, 4, 5 tiles that would benefit from that. That's not a lot, actually. A lot more over here if we ever get over here. Oh, these are plains. Never mind. No, that's not as many as I thought. Honestly, weirdly, knocking out our first district in like 5 turns would be crazy. Like, not even 5 turns, like 3 turns once we get all the bonuses. Seems a little silly, though, because we've already got a bonus. What's the benefit there? I think there's enough rivers for us to take advantage of River Goddess, that extra housing and amenities. And I think we're going to want the holy sites, because even if we're not going to go religion, we're going to want to buy units with faith, I think. I think of all of these, that might be the only other option that I think is okay. Let's go for it. Why not? I think I can see the argument for the other ones being better, but I think I'm okay with this because I think we can set up some good holy sites. Are you at war with somebody already over here? Or maybe it was just a flood that we didn't see. Kind of want to try and sneak in there and grab that thing. It's probably a little dangerous, but I still want to do it. Major drought. That is going to be something we're going to have to deal with a lot, apparently, is these droughts coming in. Ancient era is about to end. We are still technically in a dark age, although we could probably flip that over pretty quickly. We might be able to sneak in there and grab that. Oh, you just grabbed some units from the city-state here. Doesn't mean he's a little bit stronger. There's foreign trade. Oh, you got a promotion. All right. New deals available. We can get some jade, although it's funny that it says Congo. But of course that's not going to happen because we're at war with you. All right, so we can go for early empire. At least that's already boosted. I mean, we may die going into that tile, but hey, hopefully we get a bonus. Oh, you're going to give me some jade to go peace. No, we're going to go no. You started this. I don't see a specific reason to stop it right now. Although I don't like wasting turns over here when all we have to do is like flip this at some point to be happy with us, although that's going to take us a while. It's actually not going to be an easy city to take. It's going to heal up pretty quickly. I'm going to fortify you. If you want to come and attack the archers, I think we're still okay. Hey, we got an envoy. Well, it's not going to help us against Mitla. Still a ways away from another envoy after that. I mean, probably just the science here. A little extra science. Although culture is something that we... You know what? I usually go science first. We're usually really far behind the culture. Starting getting the culture going a little bit more might actually be the right move, because culture is still very important. I ignore it a lot. Way too much, to be honest. Okay, so some tax coming in. Not super worried about you guys just yet. Thank you for coming out to see my archer, so I don't have to go in there. Also makes your city slightly weaker, I think. About to get another archer up here. Problem with this setup, though, going after Congo like this means that that Gaul is going to get even stronger pretty quickly here. Probably too strong for us, but if we get past his unique unit age, then it'll be a little bit easier for us to deal with. No, we want your promotion. We want to get to incendiaries as fast as possible. We need to pay for this setup. So let's go ahead and get the trader. Because we're about to get another archer that's going to drop us on negative on the gold. So let's get the trader first. I don't see a quarry in sight. So we're going to finish up masonry straight up because we need the Nubian pyramid. This may be a mistake, but I'm going to move you down here to help with this assault. I'm just worried that Gaul is going to come at us here quick in a hurry. I don't know how much they put... Oh, now we discover the new continent. I don't know how much stock they put into he's stronger than me, I'm not going to declare war, versus he's stronger than me, but all of his units are 50 tiles away from his city. I don't know whether that balance is. We only piece him out if he gets walls. Oh, we still can't attack. Is that hills? That is hills. That's all right. Oh, he had a promotion. I was my mistake. Getting a little ahead of myself. That's all right. Oh, wow. It's a tough... Oh, he's got heavy chariots. That is going to be not fun. I mean, if we catch this heavy chariot out, I'm not worried about it. But there's a good chance it's going to be in a spot that's going to be hard for us to deal with. I'm going to move you here. Loses you a turn, but it allows me to get the warrior in through the side here. On the off chance that we can get this city here in a minute. Although there's no way we hold on to this city. Nothing else, we're getting some very well upgraded units. Hatusa. There's a good chance we might be able to clear out Congo entirely. It's not going to be super easy. But there's a chance here. I mean, we have to clear him out in order to even have a chance of keeping loyalty down here. I mean, we take his capital next turn unless something changes here. Catapult, really? Is that, you feel like that was the smart thing to do? We are in a dark age, which is going to make the loyalty that much harder. I still think it's crazy that you're losing loyalty when you're literally right next to my capital. Like, we're getting pressure from cities way over here. A little weird, but okay. Oh, our warrior just took an attack from the catapult. Oh, he's got barbarian issues too. Poor guy. I mean, the loyalty here is going to be impossible. Like, literally impossible to keep. There's no possible way. I mean, we're going to be getting a bunch of specialty districts as soon as we can, but I'm going to go with free inquiry first. I mean, we have to keep the city. It's not even a choice there. We have no way to prevent the loyalty loss, though. I mean, I guess we'll repair the monument. It's a little bit of loyalty, but we lose the city in 4 turns no matter what we do. Cinguetti.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the rug.
I mean, a little bit of loyalty here is not going to make that much of a difference. Probably just get some more production. I mean, we'll take it because we don't need the barbarian stuff. I don't think it's going to help that much. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to lose the city here in 2 turns. But at least we disrupted him. Honestly, at the end of the day, if that's all we end up doing, it's still a benefit to us in the long run. I had to use a bunch of money to get these city-state units, which, you know, that's cost right there. I guess we'll come down here to mysticism. Does give us an envoy. All right, with this, hopefully going somewhere relatively safe. We need some gold. Probably Kamasi. Do we go another Pítati Archer? And did we start? Maybe we retreat at this point. We've dealt a blow to Congo. Like we've disrupted him. We've messed up his capital. We've disrupted him. Do we retreat at this point? Apparently we can get a governor, which will slow it down as much. But I really like Magnus so that we can get up to being settlers, not consuming population. We're going to point Magnus here. If it even slows down by 1 turn, which I think it won't. It won't matter. Nuri's fine now, thankfully. We'll just put you in Moreau. We got to get some more cities out soon. Especially since I mean, again, pillaging this one might have been a huge mistake. Had we kept this one, maybe we could have kept less pressure here. It's possible, but I just didn't like the placement. I'll be honest. I think we've got to piece him out because I don't think we can get anything else before this thing flips. And yeah, I think we just piece him out and get out of here. We've done some damage. He's had to spend a little bit of goals, done some stuff. He lost a city. We've killed some units. I think we get out of here. And probably turn our attentions against this guy, because I think we can still do some damage to him. We'll make that decision next turn, though. Or next episode, I should say. Let me know what you guys would have done. Again, I'll probably have already done it by the time you tell me, but I'd still like to know, because it helps me in future games to know what your kind of thoughts and processes are. We did get a free builder, though. If we can get you out of here in time, we got us a free builder out of that. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.